Bro, that's so weird. Hold up. Oh yeah, I saw the Noir trailer. Cap, what's good? Ron, what's good? Yo, I just saw that Noir trailer. Bro, everything looks so good with that trailer. I'm watching that show in black and white. I just gotta watch it in black and white, bro. It's way better. It just looks like it's gonna be better in black and white. It looks like it's gonna be better in black and white. Oh, and by the way, did you guys hear that Venom game is not canceled? You guys heard about that Venom game not being canceled? Oh yeah, I'm definitely right into it. That Venom game is not canceled. Apparently it's not canceled. It was put on hold. That Venom game was put on hold. Weird. How am I getting an error? Oh, Mafia. They should have Flint Martin. They should have Sam. Yeah, they need to add Sam. But yeah, that Venom game is not canceled. It was paused because of Tony Todd passing away. They were so. Shout out to Najee. Najee was the one that was in an interview and dropped this, by the way. Like, he asked about the Venom game, and he said he saw what they were doing and everything. And he said what he saw looked good. Like, he said what he saw looked good. And after that, they had to put it on pause. So Najee said it was canceled, but then after that, like, another person said it was but then another person said it was paused. Well, it was put on pause. I saw that. I saw that he was putting up. He was putting up the web shoot. I saw that. Which, by the way, I forgot to make a video on that. By the way, not gonna lie, I forgot to make a video on that.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'll fight to end
I'll play some Blade.
that spawned me.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Bro, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna get dive. Oh wow. Okay, I had no idea that I was speaking there. Jesus. Oh yeah, I still haven't seen the new thing for the new 007 game. I still haven't seen it yet. Which I meant to react to that whenever I beat God of War, but I didn't.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Bro, it looks so good too. Like, we gotta react to everything today. Like I need to like we still need to react to I think Keenan did a video. I still want to react to Keenan's video, and I do know that there's another video that I want to react to. We need to react to podcast now because he bought some stuff up for that Venom game. People are still saying that it's canceled though.
No one's coming back from the grave on my watch.
Y'all want a Moon Knight or are you okay on Blade?
Get ready.
Do you guys want me on do you guys want me on Blade or Moon Knight? I mean,
I'll fight to
they don't have any
darkness.
immortal ults. They only have like one.
Slaying vamps. Really gets my blood pumping.
People have told me that was a killer track, but I didn't take it literally. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm waiting for a new Avengers Doomsday trailer. It got leaked.
Got it?
I'm cutting in.
I've been rewatching the OG X-Men movie because apparently for that movie it starts off right there.
Enemies on approach.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
As good as new.
Double KO.
Slice and dice. Oh, I never wanted to hurt you. I was born ready.
The mission area is yours.
Time for a quick exit. The hunt is on. As good as new.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Slice and dice. Next time, poker fight. Slice and dice.
Oh my god, I'm ice skating.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm ice skating. They should add the Noir skin. They need to add the Noir skin. I'm waiting for them to add the brand new day suit.
As
You
good as
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
slice and dice. I was born ready. I'm cutting in. What are you aiming at? 1,000 cards!
The area's almost yours.
Back in the game. Slice and dice.
We need that brand new day suit in the game. Oh my god, Jeff.
The hunt is on.
Oh my god, I was ice skating. Oh my god, I'm ice skating. I'm waiting for them to add the brand new day suit. By the way, I saw that suit, that one suit
Spilling blood
that
to
they
save
dropped
the world.
for this season.
I love
Bro,
my job.
the TASM 2 vibes on that suit are strong.
I was born ready.
The TASM vibes, the Andrew Garfield vibes are tough, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Tony Stark. I'm totally fangirling.
Oh, same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
Swap.
Like someone on Twitter flat out said that the way that Peter's emote looks like he's wearing the graduation, that he's wearing the graduation cap, it looks so much like TASM 2. I was sitting there just like, bro, I need this now. The hoodie, the jacket.
3,
And someone said they could have made a Toby reference because he's riding on a bike.
I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a
Someone said they could have made a Toby. So someone says they could have made a Toby reference too. I'm like, hey, they're taking the TASM stuff.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Disappear!
Beholds the god of thunder! Back in the game. Never stood a chance.
Many thanks.
Ready to throw down. The hunt is on. That was too easy. Taste cold steel. As good as new.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Double KO!
I'm cutting in.
Nothing like seeing form live.
I'm the Immortal Blade.
I got you covered.
I've always walked the line.
Bro,
I was
Blade
born
in this game is, bro.
ready. Taste cold steel.
Like, y'all see the damage?
The area's almost yours! A nice deep freeze. That one hurt.
A thousand gods!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Slice and dice.
Yeah, I skated. We need Miles. We need Miles in here. We need Sabretooth. We need Beast.
Big win!
Bro, I want all of them in here. I want Nightcrawler in here mostly. I am the Immortal Blade. See, look, this is the reason why, like, I'm even gonna show you guys what I want, but Blade is broken in this game, bro.
Which hero do you think you want to be?
Oh god, I hate this map.
I fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
By the way, have you guys seen Wonder Man? Oh, we got Jesse Pinkman.
Now, who am I gonna banish
Let they go
for
from
this
Breaking
match?
Bad. Iron Man and Cloak and Dagger. Bro, I still can't wait for GTA 6. Like, my favorite games this year: GTA 6, Wolverine, obviously 007 First Light. That's about to go crazy. Bro, I'm sorry. I don't want any Immortal ults. I'm gonna be jumping their backline. Bro, I can't wait. I'm sorry, I don't want to sit and listen to Us Against the World 2 million times. So we banned Namor. Okay, well, they did my job for me. All right, yep.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
And Marvel Spider-Man 3. Marvel Spider-Man 3 is gonna go. They need to pull out everything. They need to pull out everything for Spider-Man 3. But from what we know is that we're gonna get that Venom game, and that Venom game is supposed to connect. Because apparently, from what everybody's saying, is it's going to be Eddie Brock as Venom. Or at least it's going to be Eddie Brock as Venom. And he's going to be fighting Carnage.
Round 1, go!
Every slice of cold steel.
Should be fun.
Hey, look at this. We got his first suit. We got Peter's first suit.
Get ready.
You know I wouldn't have.
You can tell that, bro. You can tell that Spider-Man in this game. You can tell that Peter in this game was... Nah, he was Spider-Punk before Spider-Punk.
Hell yeah.
What if Genki turns into a villain? I would not be
The battle
surprised.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think Peter's gonna end up killing Goblin
All you
low-key,
do is
but...
capture the mission area. Got it?
Season.
Time has claimed a lot of good soldiers. I won't let it take anymore. Hostile forces
Back in the game. Taste cold steel.
Oh my. Mayday!
I was born ready. Slice and dice. This nug still got it, Cap. I had you covered this time.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Slice and dice.
Nah, I went too far with Thor. Alistair Smythe. I would like Alistair Smythe to be in the game with Morbius, though.
I'm back. Hell yeah.
I forgot I'm not playing a dive character. I'm low-key playing a dive character.
You gotta bounce.
Actually, no. One of them, actually, wait. Our team's pretty crazy.
How can a thunder...
You're halfway there. Keep going.
cold steel.
Triple support, bro. Really?
You fought for your country with honor, Fox.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Shield? Not bad.
Shields up!
Taste cold steel. Hope we got another comeback in you, but the hunt is on. Snack time already?
Alright, give me 1 second, hold on.
Back in the game.
Yo, what are we doing? I'm not getting off a blade if they're running triple support.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I'm the only person that can counter the triple support.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Oh my god. Yo, I'm confused. Why did we wait so long to pop Invis ult?
I've always the hunt is
Like, we waited so long for an Invis ult. Like, why did we wait that long? Yeah, we did. That was like, she popped her all, like, and, like, that's the first ult that she popped the whole entire game.
I was born ready. Enemy ahead. Slice and dice. Together. Back in the game.
Only 60 seconds!
Tinglo.
Disappear!
I'm cutting in.
Ultron's 1, just push 1. We C9'd again!
Hell yeah.
Yo, support, stay on point.
Down to 30 seconds! Almost there! Don't turn back now!
As good as new. The hunt is on.
Stay anti.
1,000 gods! You're not in this alone.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
White block's low. I'm on the rocket.
Open season.
Yo, that rocket's a heal botter, by the way.
As good as new.
Only 60 seconds left. That's it!
Ultron.
Shields up!
And wait, is Gambit banned? Yeah, he's banned.
Down to 30 seconds!
Beholds the god of thunder! Slice and dice. Together to
Get that vehicle moving again!
slice and dice.
Final 10 seconds!
White block's low, got white block.
This is real firepower!
We can't. We're playing around corner for some reason. Just their thing, by the way, that's putting up that pressure.
The current score is 2-0.
I can go Ultron
Time
if
to
you guys
switch
want me
things
to.
up, including which side side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Yeah, Bucky's not bad. And two, like, you're diving with Thor and you're diving with Blade, so like you should at least like walk up and get kills.
Round 2, go!
Spilling blood to save the world. I love my job.
This feels empty.
Slice and
Somehow
dice.
dangerous.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I proved them wrong.
I mean, Ultron is still open. I can go Ultron if we're just gonna go Star-Lord.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
And you want to know what's crazy too? They're only running triple heal with Rocket because one of them's a Cloak and Dagger player. Like, we should instantly just win half of these fights.
As good as new.
Thorlo. Scarlet over here to the right. Anti. Like, I'm looking at him. Okay, yeah, I'm going Ultron. Our Star-Lord can't get a kill.
This is my unnatural selection.
Honestly, if he's going 11 and 7, just put him on support.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle.
Feeling fantastic. Stacy, then.
Their Scarlet's being hard pocketed.
There are always more of them.
Vamps gave me my powers. I'll make them regret it. Hell yeah.
Better stop that vehicle.
Taste cold steel.
Anyone willing to help?
My favorite.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Hope you got another comeback. I'm cutting in.
Vigilante activity detected. Initiating surveillance mode. Martial law decree in effect. No unauthorized entry.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Oh my god.
Slice and dice. Is that supposed to
I accounted for Strange. That's who I've been looking at the whole entire time.
Silver bullet. Takes cold steel. You're not in this.
Beholds the god of thunder!
I'm cutting in. The hunt is on.
Now I see them.
Slice and dice.
Anti-Thor. Anti-White Box. Got Ultron. No beacon. Strange antied.
Need a bit more power.
Boom, one shot.
You stop them in their tracks.
It's somehow dangerous.
Yo, we need to kill Rocket. He has his ult.
Look, our next victims. As good as new. Hell yeah. Slice and dice.
Nice.
You stop them in their tracks.
Brute anti. I will sit and spam these tanks for my ult. I will not care.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Ah, W ult. Clutch, clutch, clutch.
1,000 gods! You're not in this group.
They're down Rocket though. They're down Rocket. They're down healer. It was a good trade. Strange on point with Invis. Scarlet are Invis too. Cancel, cancel, cancel.
I was born ready. I'm cutting in.
Final score 2-2-1.
Holy.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Was my brightest blade game. But I got it done though. Wasn't the brightest blade game. Now we're here running triple heal. Like, golly, bro. Two heal bots. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Why did that feel so aggravating? But yeah. Alright, we're gonna play some Blood Hunt. Because that mode is insanely fun. I just really wanted to get up to GM2. They need to add Quicksilver, they do. Like, that game should have never been that stressful, bro. The most easiest game ever, but for some odd reason, they go triple heal to make it worse.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians.
Dracula?
Now is
Bro,
the time
they got
to
Kingpin.
prove it.
You just made the only smart choice.
They need that Quicksilver, they do. That game should have never been that stressful, bro. Oh my god.
Vigilantes
They got
disgust
Kingpin in
me,
here too. We need
but
playable
I hate
Kingpin.
Vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions and save our home. Dracula's non-stone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Leave them to
Ancestral sword!
Ancestral Sword! Strike! Bro, I absolutely love playing Blade in this game. I still play Spider-Man, but I like playing Blade so much more.
Open season. Slice and dice.
Blade is just so good.
Taste cold steel.
move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Open season.
It's open season. Bro.
The hunt is on.
Bro, I can't wait for them to add more villains, though.
Vampires everywhere.
Like I said, they're adding more villains. I haven't seen, like, any more villains.
Ancestral sword. Strike.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never saw it to come.
They need to add Green Goblin. I want them to see if they could add, Dang, there's one villain that I really want them to add other than Sabretooth. Like, there's one villain that I want them to add.
On guard as you approach
I want them to add Bullseye.
The hunt is on.
more vampires. Fight your way through the horde.
Ancestral sword. Strike. Slice and dice. Ancestral sword. Strike.
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Oh my god!
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
I was born.
I'm sorry, am I in a Days Gone part of the game where I have like the most cracked out horde in the game?
Strike. The hunt is on.
I pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync. I still have not pre-ordered it. I heard that game's gonna be good. I have never played Black Flag before.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Did it be Mortal What If vibes? Yeah. Is there zombies mode? And they're way stronger than I thought they were.
Grand Central Station is just a
Oh, and by the way, Extra, you were right.
embrace
You were right.
yourself.
Storefront is Homelander's mom.
I'm cutting in. Slice and dice. Boom, one shot.
Blade with the aura.
Another wave is coming. Another less than
Blade has aura.
these vigilantes.
There's the vigilante suit. Yes.
Vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to consume. Another less than
How many zombies is this?
vigilantes.
Wait. I forgot. I'm playing this on. Oh gosh. I forgot. This is on hard. I forgot.
Slice and dice.
And it's a Tiger Spider-Man black suit? Yes. Or, yeah, the black suit, yes. You know what's crazy? Oh wait, it has faster parkour and fast. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I think the only Assassin's Creed game that has like insanely quick combat is Shadows. But then again, there's also Unity.
Move forward. Carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human.
I need the Blade Knight outfit. I love the Blade Knight outfit.
One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Ancestral sword. Strike. Taste cold steel. Taste cold steel.
Wolf is down. The Monster Kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you.
You should have Crimson
All
Desert.
aboard. Next stop.
At some point, I'm gonna. Ooh. At some point, I am gonna cop it. Oh, and by the way, did you see the last episode for Invincible? Bro. All aboard the J train. Next stop, Dracula Castle. See, look, this would have been better if I was playing Torch here.
These tunnels are crawling with vampires. Deal with them.
At some
before
point.
I come there.
I woke up. I've heard it's good. This would have been so much better because in the game, Johnny says, all aboard the J train, next stop to Dracula's castle, bro. Oh wait, by the way, did you see the leak for Becoming the Master Assassin for both Edward and the Jackdaw?
Ancestral sword! Strike!
Bro, the Jackdaw is gonna go crazy. They actually gave him more weapons.
Slice and dice!
This mission has gone off the rails. This is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close.
Train is working down in Central Park. Please proceed to Dracula's castle on foot.
I was born ready.
That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight.
Probably should have changed my thumbnail for YouTube because I play like a lot of Blade now, so. And I've been playing more Blade than I have Spidey and Human Torch.
You've got the vampire's attention. Hold your ground. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Oh yeah, I saw you can crouch. I know that they fixed the bug where you're doing it hidden in plain sight, where you're trying to eavesdrop. They fixed that.
Ancestral sword! Strike!
There's a path leading through the... These vigilantes never surrender.
Silver bullet.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Oh, we'll do Final Prey.
Time waits for no one.
There's a lot.
Clear those vampires from your past and keep moving forward.
Ancestral sword! Strike!
Bro, I have not done this at all before. This is like my first time ever like getting to Dracula. It's way better than the original Black Flag I saw. It's way better than the original Black Flag.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Holy, they're spawned! Jesus!
These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Okay, I think that the next time, whenever they make a Moon Knight Blade team up,
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than these vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes.
oh my god, Moon Knight's carrying right now. God dang. Oh, we have two Moon Knights, no wonder.
Ancestral sword! Strike! Slicing
The great lawn lies I do hope that hideous swirl creature has returned to Ixgard by now. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
I'm cutting in.
It's way better than the original. Well, oh wait, I already answered that. Great Dodge 7. I saw all of that in that one gameplay. Bro, the combat looks so good.
I'm afraid your furry friend has been turned by the vampires.
There's up there right at top.
Leave now, before I devour you. I shall feast on your
Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender.
Ancestral sword! Strike!
I'm forced to be not blade. I'm forced to be gun.
Leave them to Khonshu.
while you still can.
Never surrender.
I shall feast on your bones!
Ancestral sword! Strike!
This feels so weird.
Thank you.
Serving Dracula is nearly as absurd as you heroes working for me. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the
Like I was forced to play gun.
banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Quick level 8, quick level 9, quick level 10. I'm obviously going again. This time I'm gonna go ahead and actually get all the stuff that I need. Alchemy amulet. We'll do alchemy amulet and then I want that bonus damage. Heck, the only character that I really play is probably Blade. Extreme? Nah, I'm good. I saw extreme difficulty. Nah, I'm good. The last time I played on extreme difficulty, I actually wiped.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
They call me D-Tongue now, but Daredevil will do.
Oh gosh, I almost just dropped my controller. Bro, I just can't wait for everything. Wait, who do you guys want me to react to first? Because I know that there's a whole bunch of videos for the Venom game. Do you guys want me to react to Blitzwinger's vid first?
Hell's Kitchen is behind me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wrath of the Beast.
I thought I heard thunder. In my line of work, the sound of a hammer usually signals a final judgment.
As it does in mine. Now, listen well.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do
We gotta
is
react to
capture the
Blitzwinger
mission
first.
area. Got it?
Caboose dropped the video too? Yeah, we're gonna react to everything today in the stream. I know that Dom dropped the video about Last of Us 3, so...
I see you. Back to my old self.
At least I can chill, there's no cloak and dagger. If there was a cloak and dagger, I would have just started tryharding that cloak and dagger. I don't know, I just don't like cloak and dagger players. Hot take.
That's much better. You're on my radar.
You're on my radar. Guys, you know what?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
DBS Deadpool.
The area's almost yours.
I enjoyed that way too much. Someday.
I gotta go my favorite character. I had to go Deadpool.
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches this time.
I have to go Deadpool. I gotta go Deadpool.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know this is a little forward for a first date, but can I touch your hammer?
Nay, this is a sacred weapon forged for gods, not fools.
Pretty please, with tiny metal wings on top. I promise I'll be worthy. Ish.
The battle starts
I can
in
tell that
5,
this is a spider.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro, I love playing Deadpool in this game too.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Looks like rest and relaxation ain't the cards no.
We need his Deadpool and Wolverine skin in the game. I want his suit from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Adversaries gather.
Like, that suit is just so good.
Watch out, coming through!
Watch out, coming through.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Royally flustered, Remy.
Chin up.
I'll take this.
You ready for this, man?
A game within a game. game. How meta. More of me than ever.
I'm counting on you, friends.
The team up nobody asked for. That's the stuff. Let's get you!
Behold the god Thunder!
I'm ready to put on a show.
Thank goodness this book has pictures. May the force be with you.
You captured more than half of this area. Keep going.
The team. Nobody asked for. I love playing Deadpool, bro.
Back and better than ever, baby.
Control lost.
A shield. Don't mind if I do. The team up nobody asked for.
Friends, gather around.
Now, I wanted a firepower. You'll never. The team up nobody asked for. Look who we got. Lightning.
Holy, my accuracy.
Control seized. Our enemies are here.
Thank goodness this book has pictures. You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
And that's how we do it.
Whatever that strange tingle is.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Just
Control lost. Quite hard to know.
Gee, thanks, healing factor. Now I've got to fight these losers again.
Hold up, look at the way he walks. Hold up.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Disappear! Shake it out. Look out! On a show! We've almost got it!
Deadpool in your area.
Thanks, Penny. Ah,
Here we go again.
Bounce.
by the eye of Agamotto!
Looks like we got ourselves a party.
A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, we got a lot we gotta react to today. Here we go again.
It's about damn time I showed up to the party, am I right? You know, I just don't get why everyone hates on Duelist.
I just don't know why
30 seconds
everybody
before you
hates
attack.
on
Get ready.
Duelist mains.
Say, Doc, you never told me where you learned all those tricks.
It's called Camontage. Not exactly on any brochure.
So you weren't bitten by a radioactive wizard?
Teacher, please.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Glad someone brought protection.
The same way we always do. Together.
I see you.
Our enemies are here.
Out of the double. A team up nobody asked for!
We've got a lock on them. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Disappear!
A team up nobody asked for!
They captured the mission area!
They can have it. I've got enough mission areas already.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Oh boy, here they come!
Lucky draw. Must resist.
Don't blow it for me, okay?
I did all of that just to go in there, just to clear up space.
Agamotto.
Control seized!
The hunt is on.
No time for a fade do. We still got work to do.
I am ready to put on a show! Enemy in our sights. This is the place to watch.
The shield?
Behold the god of thunder!
This feels empty. Daredevil. Somehow dangerous. Slice and dice. Slice and dice.
Let's go.
I had you covered. This time.
Over here. I can heal you.
One shot.
Anyone willing to help?
Taste cold steel.
They captured more than half of the mission area.
Thanks
Keep
for the shot.
going.
You needed a timeout.
Much to bring crashing down. I was born ready. Here is an enemy to pursue. Slice and dice.
Now I see them.
Hell yeah.
Got eyes on one.
Gary's almost gone!
You're not in this alone.
You'll need a top-notch
Finally healing up. The hunt is on.
Who am I?
1,000 gods!
Shoot!
Bro, Blade is so fun.
Victory! Win!
Bro, Blade is just great. Yo, y'all see me playing, bro. I don't know if I should play more ranked today. Because like, I'm already GM too. Hold up. I don't play Namor, so let's see. What do I have here? I got the Warrior badge. I am no longer just a regular Lord Ultron. I am a Lord Ultron. Guys, gone to Cyborg parts. Alright, y'all, let's see. What else do we have? Do you guys want to check out... Let's actually... Hold up. Let's actually check out... Hold up. Did Sadat drop a video? We're gonna react to that later on, though. Like, I want to play some more. I want to play some more. Yeah, but why not? We're gonna play more ranked. Why not? We're gonna play some more ranked. I want to react to the Assassin's Creed Resync trailer. And on top of that, wait. Does anybody want to react to Jor? I know that Jor dropped some stuff, but after I want to look at some more stuff for GTA 6.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Almighty push. Bernardo is insane.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Off rip, ban. Oh my god, this is already gonna be one of these games. Oh my gosh, dude, why? Great, I have to deal with great. We're gonna have to deal with the mortal ults. Matt Ryan returned for Edward Kenway. Facts. I saw that.
Top-notch team to win this one.
I saw that. We got him coming back for Edward. That means they could get Roger Clark to come back if they ever make a remake of the Ezio trilogy, please. Bro, we're already cooked. I already hate this already. Two of the main healers aren't banned.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I fight to end.
And they're running
darkness that
Panther.
spawned
We're
me.
cooked.
Can you control the minds of rodents too?
Nah, that's more of a Dracula thing.
Yo, they're running Panther. We're cooked.
Because when that happened in Central Park, it was terrifying.
No worries, girl. Your tree rats are
The
safe.
battle starts in
Nah, I just saw the thing in Penny Band, so like they're running Panther.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Once I saved lives with a scalpel. Now I hold a spell.
season. Back in the game. Slice and dice.
I don't know what he's talking about an off angle, bro. I'm gonna dive head first into the
Takes a
team.
lot more. The hunt is on.
Oh gosh, dude, the game just started.
As good as new. Hell yeah. Slice and dice. You're lucky I was here. Here they are.
Yo, can DPS get heals when we walk? Yo, can DPS get heals when we walk?
I'm back. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's not our DPS, it's our tanks. It's literally our tanks.
Back in the game.
It's the DPS, dude. Our tanks are 1 and 2. Our tanks aren't walking.
They will pay for this.
Bust out the AB now.
Bro, it's not even the healers. It is literally...
Double KO.
The stakes just
If you say it's a DPS, I know it's on the DPS. If you say it's a DPS, we know it's on the DPS. Like, can we just go invis and cloak? Like, we win if we just go invis cloak.
You're not in this alone. As good as new.
Only 60 seconds left.
The hunt is on.
Disappear!
Bro, what are we doing? Just go cloak and invis and we win the game! Well, I'm not swapping to play support, so you guys only like the supports that I play.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Slice and dice. I was born ready.
For crying out loud, the best healers aren't even banned!
As good as new.
Alright, Phoenix is dead. Oh my god, unreactable supports. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Do I have to play support for y'all?
The current score is
I mean, something's going on. Like it's either tanks aren't pushing up or healers
time
aren't
to
walking up
switch
with the
things
tanks.
up, including which side you're on.
Hey, I'm saying I'm seeing y'all back up. The only tank that's diving in is our Hulk.
This one.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a listening problem, bro. It's a listening problem whenever you're the one over here complaining about DPS. And after that, I tell you it's not the DPS. I tell you it's one of our tanks. Okay, who's the other DPS?
Ooh, pick me, pick me.
Round 2, go!
Like, who plays DPS? I will go support. Someone was complaining about
30
DPS.
seconds before you attack.
I think it was Swiftly. Like I can play support, but the problem is that you won't even like the support that I play. And I don't play heal bot, so like.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I made this look good in any timeline.
Nah, like I actually don't play heal bots. I'm not actually trying to stay on DPS. I'm just saying something's going on. If a healer's not playing for half the game, then there's a problem.
I just keep coming back.
Only 60 seconds left. Taking it all. Well, wasn't that precious?
Like, bruh.
Well, look
Like,
who's
bruh,
up.
like I just do not play whatever.
No chance we let him take this place.
Down to 30 seconds.
Checking this place out. Coming at you. Shield. Nice. This is real.
Are we serious, bro? This man just. Yo, touch. This dude just threw the game with his ult, man.
A shortcut through space.
This dude just threw the game with his ult, bro. What did I just see?
The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Final score 0-2.
Bruh. Jeff legitimately just threw the game and killed us. Yeah, I'm done playing rival. I'm done playing ranked, bro. Yeah, I'm done. Nah. 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 This Jeff just threw. Alright, we're just gonna Joe, we're just gonna go ahead and just react to it. That Jeff threw the game, bro. All right, let's go and react to Caboose' video. You said Caboose dropped the video, and after that, we're gonna react to some Blitzwinger. I think Keenan dropped the video too. I think Keenan dropped the video. But nah. Oh, let's try to see if Comic Blast Keenan dropped the vid. No, he dropped a video 3 weeks ago. Okay, yeah, we're gonna react to Caboose then. We gotta react to Caboose. And also, it's a early stream for 2 reasons. 1, I'm probably gonna end up chilling. 2, well, it's just I wanted to. By the way, can you guys hear me okay? Oh yeah, Caboose dropped the video on there. Oh yeah, so this is a new video. Hold up, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. But yeah, chat, I'm not even gonna lie, we are going to be playing a lot of games. Alright, we're good. Hold up, where is the... Okay, there it is. Bro, I can't wait for Wolverine. Wake up every day, now that I have getting on my guy, getting on just, bro. High roller is great. Blue Uzi is still goated. Blue Uzi is still goated. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Caboose's vid. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Caboose's vid, chat. I forgot I had every single... Okay, yeah, right here. Alright, right here.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free.
No one cares.
So, we're traveling.
Marvel's Venom game
We're out and about
confirmed.
here. And of course, every time I'm not home,
Yep.
there's news for something. So now we've got something about a Venom game.
Yep.
Whether it's canceled, whether it's not canceled, whether you guys are hitting the thumbs up button, all of it's up in the air. We're going to talk about it here in the video. So let's get to that. And this is who is
See Uncaged Games back there.
Okay, so I apologize for the audio sounding the way that it does. Unfortunately, I'm in a hotel. I don't have any of my equipment. Again, all of this stuff just has to happen while I'm traveling. It's just like the world decides that news, major news for my channel, needs to drop exactly when I'm not home. And so this is the situation. Najee Jeter did an interview with someone who then posted it over on YouTube, and now what he said in that interview was that there was a Venom game that was planned. Insomniac, and now since then a Venom game has been canceled. The reasoning behind it that Najee Jeter had provided in the video is that it was due to the passing of course, the great Tony Todd, who was the voice of Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2. It was such a tragic loss, and I don't think there's anybody out there that would disagree that he was probably the best voice we have ever gotten for the character of Venom. He's so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who was the voice of Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2. It was such a tragic loss, and I don't think there's anybody out there that would disagree that he was probably the best voice.
He is the best voice for Venom.
The character of Venom. He's so good in Spider-Man 2 as that character. But here I will roll for you a clip from Najee Jeter himself of what he initially had said about that game and whether or not
y'all will believe, by the way, while he was in the interview, he said he saw what they were cooking
existed
for the Venom game.
The fate of it
he said he saw. He said that he saw it.
Let me give y'all an exclusive. We were gonna have a Venom game. We were gonna drop. Yeah, we were gonna have a Venom game and a Venom DLC, but we lost Tony Todd.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So there you have it. Like I said, that's exactly what I was reporting on. That's exactly what we all heard from Najee Jeter, and a ton of news outlets out there started to post about it. Again, a lot of you guys started tweeting at me. I was bummed to hear that the Venom game was no longer in development, but I was honestly understanding of the reasoning behind it. It did make sense because Tony Todd is such a legend. If they weren't able to have him back in the role as that character, I imagine it was very difficult for them to want to move forward with making that game. But you see, not long after it was announced that that game wasn't happening, after all these news outlets started to post about it, a bunch of insiders who have posted correct info in the past and have really good track records started to say, no, that's
no, it was put on pause.
The Venom game is still being made, and that it's happening. Someone who is verified as a developer on Reset Era ended up responding to the initial report saying that unless something changed within the last week or two, that is no.
Yeah, it's still going. So Najee's saying that it was canceled, but then after that, like, I didn't see this, but like I saw an article. Like I saw something, like I read something that said it wasn't canceled. It was probably just put on pause.
Not what was being discussed at GDC, and that the game was very much in development. And then we've got like the king of inside information when it comes to gaming news,
Jason Schreier.
He also came out and said, yeah, no, the original report is
that's not true.
It basically implied that there is a Venom game and that it is still happening. And honestly, I kind of believe that. I understand that Najee Jeter works on these games. He's a voice actor. He is Miles Morales, so he would have a lot of info. So if he's saying something like the Venom game's canceled, you would add a lot of merit.
We would believe it.
At the same time, we should also remember that Tony Todd himself had mentioned a long while back that somewhere in the range of like 90%
of his dialogue wasn't in the main game. Exactly. 90% of Tony Todd's voice lines for Venom weren't even in the main game. And they were saving it for the Venom game. Najee said it was canceled. And he also said that he knew what they were cooking up for that game. And now we also have Jason Schreier saying that it's not canceled. So it's it's happening. And that would probably, and from the looks of that, that would be the last time that we ever hear Tony's voice as Venom. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys think that that would be the last time that we ever hear, do you think that would be the last time we ever hear Tony as Venom? Like, that would be the last time. Because if 90% of, because like, if 90% of that dialogue is gone from Spider-Man 2, it's in the Venom game, and it's still happening. So, like I said before, it probably got put on pause, but like, it's like, if Jason Schreier is saying that it's not true, then it's like, then it got put on pause then.
Even gave all of us an inkling that they might be making a Venom game at Insomniac. Because although I understand that some people have their opinions about whether or not a lot was cut for the character of Venom, I have to imagine that 95% of what Tony Tan recorded for the character wasn't cut. And that instead, that 95% that
it's going to be in the Venom game
was additional dialogue and stuff that he was doing that he might not have even remembered at the time was for a Venom game. Couple that, of course, with all the hinting and teasing that Insomniac themselves have done. When Spider-Man 2 was coming out, there was interviews with developers where they basically said, you know, we're going to wait and see. We're going to listen to the community and see if there's a demand for a Venom game and then kind of take it from there, which honestly to me felt like them confirming they were making a Venom game without just outright saying it. Again, though, I should mention that we do have to take all of this with a grain of salt, and the previous report I was talking about where someone who was a verified developer over on Reset Era said that something could have changed in the last 2 weeks that made it so that this Venom game is no longer in development. That might be the case. That might be what Najee.
But then you also have Jason coming out and say,
it's nice that we hear a lot of these insiders report that no, a Venom game is still very much happening. We still don't know any of that for sure. And even still, to this day, some things can change. So until everything is official, until Insomniac themselves posts about it, we cannot take this information as fact and take it as a full-on confirmation of whether or not a Venom game has been or whether or not it's still in development or even exists. I'll leave you guys with this as well, though. The redacted guy who is reported in the past and has gotten things right in the past ended up putting a pretty lengthy tweet about what he has heard. So he mentioned here over on Twitter, now that the actual developers are disputing the news that the Venom game is canceled, I'll post the latest info I got a week ago. So what I gathered, the majority of Insomniac is heads down polishing and getting Wolverine ready. Ooh!
Hold up, chat. Hold up. Now that the actual developers are disputing the news that the Venom game is canceled, I'll post the latest info I got a week ago. Now what he's gathered. Okay, so what I gathered, the majority of Insomniac is heads down polishing and getting Wolverine ready. Peter's face model actor, who essentially confirmed that he'll be doing mocap for 2 Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man 3, obviously, and there's a rumor there's a rumor that he's going to be in the Venom game, and he's going to be helping him fight Carnage. Internally, it's still being decided whether Venom will be a cross-gen title like Miles, or if it should be a PS6 exclusive leading into Spider-Man 3, which will be a PS6 exclusive. Nah, this is crazy. That would make more sense, actually, because if Ben Jordan is back in there and he's saying that he's working on 2 projects, one of them being Spider-Man 3, the other one has to be for the Venom game then, if that's the case. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that makes more sense? Because, like, Peter's face model is working on 2 more games, or is working with Insomniac on 2 more games. Like, what y'all think? I'm back for Marvel Spider-Man 3. Bro, I gotta cover that. I'm late for that. But it doesn't matter though. I'm here now. It doesn't matter though. Bro, if that's the case, then Peter is showing up in the Venom game to help Venom take down Carnage.
Who essentially confirmed he's doing mocap again, is apparently doing mocap for 2 Insomniac projects. Internally, it's still being decided whether Venom will be a cross-gen title like Spider-Man Miles Morales, or if it should be a PS6 title that will lead into Spider-Man 3, which will be a PlayStation 6 exclusive. There is just so much information out there now that is starting to conflict all sorts of reports. I will say, for me personally, if I was a betting man, I think a Venom game is still being made, and I do think that a Venom game still sees the light.
I agree.
There was so much that was set up in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 that really could work for a Venom game title. And
yes, and please give us, if the Venom game is happening, give him 4 moves. I'm still not over that. I still will never get over that. Okay, I still won't. Peter had 4. Whenever he had it. Venom only gets 2. We saw multiple movesets that there were supposed to be more moves for him. Please.
I do think that after the success of Spider-Man Miles Morales, I wouldn't be surprised if Insomniac is interested in the idea of doing those smaller games, still set within the same universe, still utilizing some of the same assets, so they're not necessarily as long or as tedious to make. And then that way we just get more fleshed out stories within the universe that help bridge the gap to the next big mainline game. Not to mention, I mean, from a gameplay standpoint, they already have a blueprint available for them there. There is a playable Venom section in Marvel Spider-Man 2. All we have to do is...
Yeah, like, look at this. Like, he's gonna have more moves. Like, this doesn't really happen unless you have more than 2 moves. Because, like, you see a slot down here that's grayed out with dots on it. This whole entire slot's open.
Is take that available blueprint and expand upon it. Give him some traversal options. Maybe we're going to see that Eddie Brock is Venom in this game instead of continuing with like Harry Osborn or somebody else. And Venom is an incredibly popular character in Spider-Man and pop culture now. You know, like there's so many people out there that love Venom. We got a trilogy of Venom movies, which is insane to me, but it happened. It was a thing. So there is clearly a demand to see more of this character.
Right.
And Insomniac themselves were the ones to say that if there was that demand, it would be something they'd be interested in exploring. So I truly...
Oh, let me see if the audio is going through. Alright, yeah, it's going through. Okay, we're good.
I do believe that for my own self, a Venom game is still happening. I'm not going to get my hopes up.
Yeah, I think it's still happening.
Something could change between now and when a supposed Venom game could come out. But at the very least, I will personally speculate that I think it's in development and that it's being worked on. We'll see if it ends up happening and being released. That's a whole different story. But I think right now at Insomniac, they're making a Venom game. And if based on what the redacted guy is reporting is true, well...
Wait, so that would mean that if they're working on the Venom game, then that would mean, so if they're already polishing Wolverine, that means that at a PlayStation showcase, which is hopefully going to happen the next couple of months, we could be seeing... Wow. Wait, chat, so that means that at a State of Play, we could be seeing, not a State of Play, but a showcase. That means that we could be seeing the demo for Wolverine, and possibly something similar to what we got with the Miles game, or what we got when the first trailer for Miles came out.
We still might not see it for a little while. It might not end up coming out until the PlayStation 6, and who knows when that's going to arrive. So we have got quite a bit of waiting to do. And until then, I'm now going to kick it to you guys. Sound off with the thoughts in the comments section below.
I think that we're getting it.
What do you think about all this news here? Do you think that based on what Nadji Jeter said, they are no longer making a Venom game?
I think they still are, because that was very conflicting.
These insiders are saying that they are making a Venom game. I want to hear everything you guys have to say in the comments. I've been Caboose. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very conflicting. Like, they might be making the Venom game, they might not. Like, it's very, very, very conflicting. And Blitzwinger also dropped one, so we're gonna check out Blitzwinger.
The last few hours for Marvel's Venom fans have been emotional damage. That's right. The
Hold
last
up.
few hours for Marvel's
Venom
fans have been
Emotional damage.
That's right. No doubt about it. For those of you that are not aware, for years now, we have had rumors about Insomniac working on a separate Venom video game. All of those rumors bubbled up even further when Marvel's Spider-Man 2 released, and we actually got to play as Venom, getting everybody riled up even more, saying, oh my goodness, I would love to have an entire standalone game like this. And of course, the hack happened with Insomniac. Along with the hack, there were a bunch of leaks.
And the leak.
As far as the statutory process playing out, we learned that yes, indeed, they were.
There
is
a Venom game that are working on. Yep.
Internally. Now, of course, with the launch,
Yo, make sure you guys like the
with
stream.
the rumors of that game being in development, a lot of people got really excited that it might be the next game that we actually see from Insomniac after they release Wolverine. The reason for that is because, well, we kind of followed the logic of Marvel Spider-Man. We got Miles Morales. Then, of course, we got the Miles Morales game, which was smaller in size and scope, but they were able to turn it around quicker, allowing us to have kind of almost like a 1.5 game between the big releases of Marvel Spider-Man 1 and 2. So everyone
and after going
really
into 2.
excited about the possibility.
And now we're at Marvel's Venom,
seeing this Venom
going into
video.
Marvel Spider-Man 3.
Well, then this week, we have Najee Jeter, who is, of course, the voice actor and the face model. I think he might even be doing the motion capture for Miles Morales in the Marvel Spider-Man universe, go on this podcast titled Love-It Film, and during it, he went ahead and said this.
We were gonna have a Venom game and a Venom DLC, but we lost Tony Todd.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You can't do it without him. He was so good at the whole embodiment of that character. That's
Yeah. Dude, they showed me that.
They showed him how it was going to start.
How everything was gonna be. It was gonna be a Venom video game.
You can tell by the look on Najee's face. Bro, look at the look on Najee's face. You can tell he's like, that Venom game looked tough, bro.
See, they showed me how it was gonna start. They showed me how everything was gonna be. It was gonna be a Venom video game. Like just straight Venom, how y'all played the Venom playthrough. It was just gonna be a Venom video game.
Wow. I wanted the word.
He was like, that was going to be tough. He was like, nah, that video game was going to be tough. What he saw.
So yes, that obviously sent all of us Marvel video game fans into a frenzy, because it confirmed first and foremost that the Marvel's Venom game is indeed real, and so much so that Najee Jeter alleges in that same exact podcast that he's seen the game, he's seen the start of the game, and they told him all the details for the game. So obviously, you kind of hear it from an internal source that has no incentive to lie here or anything like that. But then the upsetting news was, of course, him expanding and saying that once Tony Todd had passed away, that then canceled the project and they put the project away. Interestingly enough, he did also mention that there were plans for both a DLC for Venom as
oh
well
my
as an
god
entire game. So I wonder if there was kind of like maybe they started as a DLC for
and
then realized, hey, we could turn this into a full game. So then they kind of like expanded the project to make it bigger than what it was originally planned, and it kind of grew into an entire game, which is obviously pretty exciting. But the obviously sad news is that, according to Najee Jeter, the project is canceled. Now, where things get very interesting is that as soon as this news came out and it started twirling across the entire world, because obviously this broke out of the Marvel and even the video game bubble. Like, you saw a bunch of huge different news websites that cover just entertainment as a whole speak about this and say like, oh my goodness, like I guess there was a game and it was officially being worked on and it will no longer be released because it's been canceled. And that is from one of the people that would know what's going on internally, considering that he's in a very important role within that Marvel Insomniac universe. Well, then we started to hear these interesting chimes. So, for example, on this forum right here, Lord Huff and Puff, who is a verified video game developer, went ahead and quote tweeted the actual video and the podcast of Love It Film and said the following.
This was canceled in the past 2 weeks.
2 weeks or so, 2 or so weeks. this runs completely contradictory to what was being discussed at GDC. And Tony Todd had passed away before GDC of 2026. The implication of this comment seems to imply that during the Game Developers Conference, people from Insomniac Games, along with other developers, were in conversations behind closed scenes, kind of off the record, talking about the Marvel's Venom video game, implying that the game is very much still in development, or at least was in active development at the time of GDC 2026. So that was certainly an interesting comment. However, furthermore, we also have this Twitter user, the redacted guy, said the following: now that actual developers are disputing the news that the Venom game is canceled, I'll post the latest info I got a week ago. So what I gathered, the majority of Insomniac is currently heads down, polishing and getting Wolverine ready, which makes sense. The game is out in just a few months here.
Yeah.
Peter's face model actor, who essentially confirmed he's doing mocap again, is apparently doing mocap for 2 Insomniac projects.
One has to be Venom, one has to be Spider-Man 3.
A week or so ago.
It has to be.
Very interesting that there's obviously some layers of truth being peppered into this comment. Internally, it's still being decided whether Venom will be a cross-generation title like Miles Morales, because for those of you that don't remember, that game did release
Miles
on
was a
both
cross-gen.
PS4 and the PS5. So the implication here would be that this Venom game could be a cross-generation title between the PS5 and the PS6. Or if it will be just a PlayStation 6 title that will lead into Spider-Man 3, which will be a PlayStation 6 exclusive. Now, the same person did then get peppered with a bunch of different questions from other users. So, for example, right here, we have somebody saying, so it's not canceled? I'm genuinely confused about this whole situation. The original post replies saying, as am I. Then we have another follow-up here, says, do you know if it's far along enough to be a launch title for the PS6? And redacted guy once again replies, says, that's currently being decided due to the increase in RAM prices and when will the PlayStation 6 actually launch. At the moment, it's looking like a cross-generation title like Miles Morales. And all of us assumed that it would be a game in scope like Miles Morales as well. So again, interesting levels of credibility and belief there. And we do have another follow-up question that says, or if it should be a PS6 title that will lead into Spider-Man 3, which will be a PS6 exclusive. Nonsense. There's no chance that this will be a PlayStation 6 exclusive. We'll get a very long cross-generation period because a PlayStation 6 will cost $700 to $800. And redacted guy replies to that person saying, maybe, but Spider-Man 3 has actually been pushed back a bit due to the complaints of Spider-Man 2.
Okay, so that's new. So if Spider-Man 3's been pushed back, and it's not gonna be, then it's not gonna be a cross-gen title.
Spider-Man 3 has actually been pushed back a bit due to the complaints of Spider-Man 2. So an interesting set of discussions there without a shadow of a doubt. We've got obviously a very legitimate source in Najee Jeter. I don't see why he would lie. I wonder if there's like an element of maybe a miscommunication here. I'm not 100% certain, but he is a very legitimate, credible source that has insight into Insomniac. So we kind of have no reason to doubt him. That's why everyone became so upset about the announcement of the game being canceled.
Right.
But we now have multiple people disputing, saying that no, from what I hear, the game is still in development. We then also have this user right here,
Detective Seeds.
Seeds, who also went ahead and chimed in and commented. And this person, again, I tried to look into the credibility of some of these quote unquote, like, you know, because I know for a lot of us, it could be like, oh, well, that's.
Yeah. I texted 2 people that I know at Insomniac, and Venom and the Venom game has not been canceled. There was a this is the one I was telling you guys about. This is the pause right here for this. There was a pause after the death of Tony Todd, but that was all. It is still a greenlit project under the code name that I was not given permission to say.
Is that just like a random person on Twitter? But Detective Seeds did go ahead and break the Blue Point Bloodborne story, so I feel like this person at least has some level of credibility here. Like, I'm not saying that everything that this person says is going to be 100% correct, but this is not a completely random person. So I feel like there is a level of credibility that we can rely on. And this person went ahead and said, I texted 2 people that I know at Insomniac, and the Venom game has not been canceled. There was a pause after the death of Tony Todd, but that was all. It is still a greenlit project under a code name that I was not given permission to say. implying again that he has some
Yeah, he knows
at Insomniac, and even expanding as far as to say that he even knows what the code name of the game is internally within the studio. Now, again, if you don't want to trust, quote unquote, random people on Twitter who might be saying, I texted my friend or my uncle and my uncle's friend and my dad worked, like the typical memes format, then let's just go ahead and
Jason
refer
Schreier
to
said
Bloomberg's
something.
Jason Schreier, who generally speaking has been very accurate with all of his leaks. He has a lot of insiders across the industry, and he's reported and broken some of the biggest stories in the video game industry as a whole. And he went ahead and also said that this isn't true, implying that once again, the Venom game is very much still in development inside of Insomniac Games. So yes, if you're like,
yep,
holy
it's
moly,
confirmed.
I'm so confused. It's a roller coaster of emotions.
It's
First,
confirmed.
I'm upset because it's canceled. Now I'm like, hold up, is it canceled? I guess the most exciting thing is, again, obviously it's up to you to put the whatever amount of weight you want to put on that. And ultimately, do you trust Jason Schreier, and do you believe that he would be accurate? Or do you think that Najee Jeter breaking this story and kind of setting off the entire discussion to begin with, does he know something more recent? Or maybe this is like kind of a vice versa situation where maybe
it probably
they
is.
started the DLC, then
they swapped it over to a game.
Passed away. Maybe there was a pause on the DLC and they said, hey, you know what? Like, we want to just take some time and kind of figure out if we want to even continue this thing. And if we do want to continue, how? And then they did decide to move forward without maybe Najee knowing an update. So because of that, it's kind of like nobody's really lying, where it's like Najee's saying what he knows, but he only has information that maybe takes him up to point X in the timeline, but we're now at point Y in the timeline. And so he's just not aware of the progresses that have happened since. Regardless, though, the exciting stuff is that it does seem like we will probably be getting a Marvel's Venom video game. It also seems like there was a lot of interesting discussion this week because of all this news about the fact that it will probably be the next game that we actually see from Insomniac Games before we see Marvel's Spider-Man 3. So that is definitely pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think of all the news. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Are you confused?
Bro,
are you on a roller coaster of emotions?
I'm just glad it's confirmed.
Let me know. Of course, don't forget to leave a like. I will hopefully get you guys here on the next one. Y'all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. See you later, alligators.
It's confirmed, Chad. It's confirmed. It is 100% confirmed. Let me see. Was there any other videos that you guys wanted me to react to? It's finally confirmed, chat. It's confirmed. Bot Rising, okay. I can't wait to see that The Boys spin-off. I think it's confirmed, chat. It's literally confirmed. But right now, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and get off for today though. I know this was an early stream. And other than that, I appreciate y'all for coming out to the live stream. And other than that, I'll see you guys later. And on top of that, there should be a new video dropping today. There should be a new video dropping today talking about one of the enemy factions in Wolverine. And I think I know what they're doing. But without a doubt, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and share the stream, share the channel, share the videos. Follow me on everything linked down below. And other than that, y'all have a good day, night, or anything. But other than that, I'll see you guys later with another banger.